What's up, fam? So I was trying to turn this phone the other way. So this is a live, Let me get myself together. So because I'm out here working, so I took a little time off from that because I want to talk about all of the things that are happening that are going to affect the people out here. As you enter, please hit that like button. I can't be on here long because I definitely have to get back to doing my Uber Eats. But I want to talk about these major places that are closing down. A Home Depot rival company is shutting their doors. At first, they weren't shutting but a few, but now they're going to close them all. But before I get to that, let's talk about, let me find my glasses because you know, girl can't see without them. Welcome in, welcome in. So let's talk about Big Lots. Big Lots have their bankruptcy going on as well. I did a whole video on that. Here's an update to that and what's going on with them. So Big Lots bankruptcy, they filed Chapter 11. They're now being acquired by a company called Nexus Capital. And during this process, they will still remain open for shopping. Now, will all of their stores close? Will some of them close? Well, let's get into the reasons they're having these issues in the first place. I think everybody out here is having these issues. They're saying high inflation and interest rates. But Big Lots will remain open. However, they are still shutting many of their locations. So look out for those sales when they come. Also, other stores that are shutting down are Family Dollar, closing 600 roughly of their stores, CVS 300, Express 107, Macy's 50. I think someone in the comments asked me that when I was reading when I was in my Big Lots video. They asked about Macy's. Macy's is still closing about 50 of their stores. Foot Locker 113, Walgreens 150. And there are more stores that are shutting down. But let's get into the Home Depot competitor that is shutting down pretty much everything. So, let me see. Home Depot competitor is closing. They originally were only going to close a few of their locations. This store is called LL Flooring. They will now close and liquidate all remaining stores. And by all, I mean all 400 of their locations in 47 states will be shutting down after they had two people trying to buy it, kind of like with the Big Lots situation, but it fell through. So now they're having to shut it all down. And also in other news, and that's a lot of people losing their jobs right there. Out of those two that I said, that right there, losing a lot of jobs. So the next one is Kroger's. Kroger's is being blocked from their merger with Albertsons. If you didn't know, they were trying to take on Albertsons, and they said that they weren't going to close any stores except for the ones that were near another location. Like if it's a Kroger and an Albertson on the same street or whatever, they may shut one of those down. So the courts in Portland, they are now challenging the biggest supermarket consolidation in history, which is this Kroger and Albertson merger that's supposed to be taking place. This has been going on for over a year, y'all. So they're trying to prevent supermarket deserts from happening. People in the neighborhoods, one neighborhood called Rockwood, they are forced to travel twice as long. And if this merger happens, they fear that they will have to travel even further. And it's affecting basically the poor. Okay, it's on that poverty line. So it's affecting them in that way that they're having those who don't have vehicles. Even if you had a vehicle, it's still a lot of miles. But if you don't have a vehicle, you're either walking, you're catching a ride with somebody, or you're catching a bus. And it's a struggle right now. We see all of these stores shutting down. Walmart still have stores that they are going to shut down, but they have not listed where those stores are as of yet. So I wanted to bring y'all a little bit of news that you can use, because I saw when I put out the Diddy story, some people were kind of thrown off, like, oh my gosh, Tommy's doing a Diddy story. I didn't think you would do a Diddy story. And I got a comment, it's not my business. Well, guess what? A lot of things aren't our business, but sometimes we have to speak up so people will know what is happening, so people who are in that situation will know how to better protect themselves, especially like in the Diddy situation. Okay, let's just touch on that for a minute. We have so many kids who, y'all can still hear me because I was getting a phone call, look at glitter and think it's gold, but it ain't. And they have friends that they think are their friends, and I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Oh, hold on. Let me go back. For the welcome in, first of all. Y'all please hit that like button. Let me see if I can find that. For the person, hey Maria, how are you? For the person who said he is your people. I'm looking for you, Caucasian. Something is what your name was. But anyway, for that person who said that, Diddy ain't my people. Just because he black don't make him my people. All skin folk ain't kin folk, okay? I ain't down with that stuff. So take that somewhere else. But I'm reporting on that today because it was something different that happened with that case. I don't do those kind of stories. One, it is kind of triggering some of that stuff, so I refuse to do it. Being I'm not going to say I'm a victim. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I'm a survivor of sexual assault. And so I'm trying to bring a little bit of light. It might not be news you can use, but definitely to be aware of and let your younger people know. And you don't even have to be young. Let your people know that's in your family. Protect yourself. Don't always trust the person next to you, because they could be trying to do you harm. So that's all I'm going to say on that. If there's a change in that situation, I'll probably do another video on it. This is my channel. I choose to bring y'all news you can use, but I don't choose to sit and let y'all tell me, not all of y'all, the ones in the back, okay? I don't choose to sit and let the ones in the back dictate what story I'm going to bring, because that person probably not even there for all of the main stories that I bring. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's weather related, store closures, or whatever. Am I showing up? Somebody say can't see you. Yeah, you might have to back out and come back in. No, thank you, Squirrel Girl. Yeah, there's no hate over here. I don't hate that person for saying what they said. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, just like I am entitled to say mine. And don't think that when you say your opinion that I'm not going to come back. I might not always say anything, because some things, silly stuff don't deserve a comment. It don't. But since I'm live, you can get it. You can get it. Maria, you better tell them who I am. Okay, you can see now. Where the weave at? I ain't got no weave today. But if I did, it's mine. Because I will wear it. I wear weave. I ain't wear weave in God knows when. I'll wear wig. Feel free, Maria. Feel free. That's why you blue. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Chrissy. So I just came on to give y'all a little bit of that news you can use. There are still stores out here that are shutting down, but I needed to also address Um, I didn't need to address it, but hey, the spirit hit me, so I did. But don't let the spirit fool you, because I speak in tongues too. Hey, Catherine. Yeah, I'm playing around. I'm playing around. For those who think I'm serious, I'm playing around till I'm not. Until I'm not. Hey, Zoe. Hey, just me always. Squirrely girl be having my back, just like Maria. Hey, Linda. So I'm gonna get off because the girl need to hit her Uber Eats back on so she can get back to work. But this is work also. I'll probably have another story. I definitely have another story. I don't know if I'll go live with it later, but I probably will, just so I don't have to do any editing. So turn your notifications on because that may be later today, and that later today might be after 6 o'clock. So I'm looking at these comments. See, this is why I don't hardly go live. I like to go live because I get to talk to y'all. Hey, dude. Duke on here tripping too. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because I ain't ashamed to wear my weave. I ain't ashamed to wear my wig. And don't sit and think black girls are the ones that wear wigs and weaves, okay? Look at Kim Zolciak. Look at Kim Kardashian. They just have extensions that probably look way better. I am, Rosalind. I'm having a good day. It's a good sweet tea Uber day. Love you back, y'all. Sweet Water Garden. Hey, Miss Juliet. How are you this well, it's not morning anymore. It's 2 o'clock where I'm at. Hey, Crochet, good to see you. So far, so good, Linda, on that sweet tea. For those of you who don't know, on my other channel, when I have a good day or a good order that's paying good or tipping well, I call it a sweet tea. They on here today, Linda. They trying to make me be turn my sweet tea into lemonade, child. They trying to make me a sourpuss on here, about to go off. I'm not that person. I'm trying not to be that person anymore. I'm over 50 and now considering Uber Eats as a side gig in Chicago might be. Oh, yeah, you'll be real busy there, I'm sure. Just try to know your areas. Just try to know your areas. Maria, on Maria's channel, y'all, she will put you in timeout, but it's a playful timeout. But over here, I feel like I have to have a whole school ruler. Oh, okay, my bad. Well, bye, Catherine. Thank you for coming. I was just making sure. I was looking out for some names that I need to pay attention to when I go live again. Yes, Christopher John. It is something every single day. So, off subject. Who is watching? What's today? Tuesday? Who's watching the debate? I almost forgot all about the debate, y'all. I don't want to do politics. I'm just asking who's watching the debate. I think it started at 8. I don't know what time it started. I'll show you how much I want to watch it. But I probably will watch it for the humor of it all. Right. Right, Squirrely Girl. I'm going to watch some of it. I don't want to watch all of it. I just try not to stay out of it. And also, I'm paying attention to the storm that's out there right now. So you'll probably see a video from me on this storm because it is strengthening out there. I think they call her Francine. So if something, starts happening with that, definitely I will have a video on that. And of course, I'm going to talk about the ways that you can, prepare before this storm that's supposed to be hitting this weekend. Yeah, prayers to you, Judy, because y'all gonna get it. I like to say you can get it. The storm is saying that right now. Oh, we got us 52 likes. They don't like me. That's okay. God loves me. Uh, yeah, no debate for you. At least I'm saying I'm going to watch it. I think I watched the highlights. I don't want to lie to y'all. It'll probably be the highlights that I watch. Yeah, it might. It might. Ron says, our friend is coming. Please be careful out there. It is. We need to get it stocked up, honey. Get it stocked up. I know my husband looked at my water supply because, y'all, I keep a good water supply, but this is the slackest I have been. Your girl got to go get some water. I didn't realize that my son had gone through all of the water except for one pack. One pack of water. Now, I have my backup water that I put into my laundry detergent bottles in case, like, you need to flush the toilet or clean something. You already have the cleaner in there, so why not put the water in there and store it? But I got to get stocked back up on my water supply. I didn't realize the boy must have been working out a lot this summer. Right, highlights are the best. What about the milk supply? What you want to know, Overflow? Okay, will be. Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, them memes gonna be hitting. They're gonna be hitting. Of water, Lydia? Are you talking about you get the jugs with the handle on it at Aldi? Are you talking about the water? But definitely, yeah, get the gallon waters and stuff because every adult in your home needs 1 gallon of water a day, and that's just drinking. And be careful how you store this stuff, your food, your water. Be careful how you store it. Temperature matters when you're storing things, and storing food and water directly on cement floors. Don't do that. Rhonda, she is a handful. She is big. She was I have her in my video, the garden video. If you want to check that out, it's on this channel. I did a garden video, I think Sunday, whatever day. Y'all take care. I see some people leaving, so y'all be safe out there. 10 packs of 36 packs of water, 50. Dang, he flew by here real fast on that skateboard. $58, Walmart, Poland. I'm so, ooh, Lord. If y'all on my other channel, y'all gonna see a video in a few days from now because I recorded it yesterday, so it won't be out till like the 12th, 11th or something. Anyway, I picked at a Walmart. I ain't trying to do no Walmart pickups right now. They okay. Sometimes the pay is okay for that, but this person, they bought a lot of food, and I'm feeling like if you buy a lot of food, you done filled up my whole back here, and I had to put the seat down, the second row of seats down too. I already got the third ones down. You done filled that up, and then I had to put the second row, one side of it down to put your water in. They had 3 huge packs of water with 40 bottles each. Your girl had to carry that. Why is a big old man up there in the house? He could have came out and said, you know what, ma'am, I'm going to help you carry that. He waited till I got to the second one, and he came out there, and he still didn't help me. He just started taking food in the house. I said, Lord. And then these people didn't even tip me. Shame, shame, shame. Hey, who's that? Royal, how are you? I like that name. I like that name. Bye, love. Have a blessed day. Y'all take care. I'm about to go. I need to sign back in. I need to turn my app back on. This has been good. I need to do more lives. Matter of fact, I need to do more lives on my with my members, people who are paying monthly. I'm gonna start doing more lives with y'all because I don't have time to record a video, so I'd rather just do a live with y'all at least once a week. Okay, so if you're not a member of the channel, go to the main page on, if you have a laptop or a computer, whatever, and there is a fee, but I kept the fees low. So if you want to join, you can. You don't have to join, but that does help support the channel as well. And that's all we content creators are asking for is you ain't got to join nothing. If you don't want to join it, you don't want to pay nothing, it's free to hit the like button. YouTube don't be pushing out a lot of black content creators, especially ones that are doing the news like I'm doing or whatever. They have certain ones. Sometimes they gotta be of, I ain't gonna go there. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you could be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Why? Because God is love. Don't be going to people's channel starting foolishness. Just because your life ain't going the way you want it to go. Everybody's life has pitfalls. Everybody's life is not going how they really want it to go, which is debt-free, don't have to work, everything paid for, free health care like some countries give their residents, their citizens. Instead, the United States, they give free health care to people who are not from here. Think about that. Don't just vote. If you're voting, don't just vote every 4 years. Vote when it really, really matters. Because what you do in between those 4 years in voting will affect what whoever get in the White House do. Because they all want to enrich themselves. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you sit on. They're all going to enrich themselves off of our backs, whether you are white, brown, yellow. Okay? Y'all stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Oh, last story. I don't have it in front of me, but I did read it, so I'm going to try to remember what it was. Did y'all hear about the man who went on the bang bang spree on I-75? On I-75. He texted a woman. They didn't say who the woman was. He texted a woman and he told her, hey, I'm about to a lot of people today. She went straight to the police with it, but guess what? He still was able to do what he did, and they still have not caught him. And this was on Saturday. I can't remember what the state was, what part of I-75, but it was on I-75. They said he got up on a ridge over the highway, and he was sniping people. And there were several people that were injured. No one died, but people get mad. Things happen to them, and they take it out on everybody, whether they come into your live trying to tell you what to do, what to say, which videos to do, what's important to you to put out. And then my thing, what's important to me to put out, I'm going to put out. Now, if it's not important to you, that's fine. Move on to another content creator who got what you want, because there's millions of them out here. Okay? But people will take that anger out on you. You could be minding your business, going to your destination. La, 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 la. having a good old day, or even if you ain't having a good old day and somebody come in and mess it up, try to take your life or do whatever. So you don't know. I'm always looking at these overpasses because that's not the first time that happened. Remember that happened in DC, right? Years ago when it was a black guy and a young guy that he groomed. Hey Sherry, look at Sherry. Hey Sherry. Yeah, that's crazy. That I saw that last night when I was editing my Uber Eats video, and I went on the computer and I was getting ready to pull something else up, and that popped up, and I was like, let me read this. I said, are you serious right now? Y'all know that old song, all we need is love and therapy. Because something ain't clicking. Either something in the food, well, we know something in the food. You know, food has been manipulated, but something ain't clicking with people. Anyway, I'm about to get on a rant, but I didn't know if y'all heard about that. I might have to I might throw that in my title. I don't know. If those who really enjoy the channel will watch the video all the way through, sometimes there are nuggets that I do put in there, but they're at the end, but not everybody watches the whole video. If you made it to the end of the video and you're watching on replay, please, please, please put a purple heart in there for your girl, okay? I'm working very hard and I'm tired, but that purple heart is for lupus because that's what I have. It don't have me, I have it, and I'm trying to control it. And I have fibromyalgia. So that purple heart is for lupus, and that's also going to let me know you stayed to the end, and I appreciate that because that too helps the video get out to more people, and it helps me financially when you watch the video all the way through. Now, I don't expect for you to watch all them commercials. No, but at least try to get 30 seconds to a minute of it if it's a long one. 30 seconds if it's a short one. So anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Thanks again. Hey, Diane, thank you for the purple heart. Thank you, Sherry. Thank all of y'all for coming in. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate you. I'm going to have to go back and... I watched that video. I watched that video with the red wig. Yeah, I watched that. So anyway, love you guys. Bye.